Welcome to TravelContact. In this video, we will show you the advanced functions of the Trips, Transactions, and Reports module. Once the trip has been created, go to the Client section. Here you can add client as well as you can create groups of clients. Click on Groups and then select the New Groups button. Add the name of the group, select the people who will confirm this group, and choose the main client. You can repeat the process according to the number of groups you require. By clicking here, you can edit or delete the group. Now go to the Service section to add the services. For example, let's add a restaurant. Locate the Add Service button and select Restaurants from the list. A window will open on the right side where you must complete the service information. First of all, indicate if the restaurant was purchased through an intermediary. Fill in the required fields such as name of the supplier and date of the reservation. Now, click on Next to go to the Client section, where you can remove clients from the service or add more clients. Then, click on Next to go to the other category. In the Cost section, you must indicate whether the payment is going to be charged by the agency or by the supplier. If you want to split the cost of the service between the groups of clients, you must answer yes to this question. A new window will open where you must select the groups among which of them will be distributed and click on Save and Add Cost. Then, if you're going to distribute the cost evenly between the groups or not. In this case, I'm going to click on Yes. Fill out the required information and check the total group's cost. Here, you can see how the platform automatically distributes the amount between the groups. Once you have finished, click on Confirm and Save. If the cost information is done, you can save and close the service or go to the next category to add documents to the service. To confirm an invoice, 2 or more services with split cost, you must use the checkbox on each of them. Go to the Actions button at the top and choose Confirm an invoice. Select among the options, Create individual invoice for each group, and click on Next. Verify the information of each invoice and add taxes or discounts if you want to. Then, click on Create to generate the invoice. You can also add other services that haven't been invoiced to a previously generated group invoice. To do so, you must locate the service, click on the Actions button, and select the Confirm an Invoice option. Choose the option Add to an existing invoice. Click on Next, and the invoice detail will appear. Continue to the next step and verify the invoice that will be updated. Finally, click on Create. To see the generated invoice, you must go to the Commissions and Invoices section. Here, you can see a list of all of the invoices created on this trip. Click on the Actions button next to any of the invoices and choose View Invoice option to edit and customize all the details corresponding to this invoice. Here, you will be able to customize your invoice by selecting the font, color, and logo of the agency. Add a description of the service inside the invoice. Select the terms and add existing ones. Add payments directly from the invoice, and also you can download it as a PDF to send it to your clients or just print it. If you want to enter payments, click here and a tab will open on the right side of the page. Locate the Payment Submitted box and click on Add Payment. Then, fill out the payment information. If you want to edit or delete a payment created, click on the Actions button and select the corresponding option. Going back to the list of invoices, if you click on the Actions button, you will have 3 options. First, you have Enter Payment. You can also enter payments you have received or schedule one to be received at a later date. The second option is Edit the Details. Here, you can edit the basic information by changing the main client, the due date, tags, the discount, tag or untag the option of Track this invoice. The last option will be Delete it. Here, you can delete an invoice at any time to create a new one or a different one. In the commission section, you will be able to keep track of the commission expected and received on each trip. You can also check all the information about the commission of the trip. To enter a commission payment, you must locate the service and click on the Actions button next to it. Choose the Commission Detail option and then go to Payments. Click on Add Commission. And fill in the required information: commission type, payment submitted on, amount, fee details. If you want to divide the commissions between the agent and the agency, enter here the percentage or the amount assigned to the agent. To finish the process, click on Add. You can edit or delete a commission at any time. Click on the Actions button and select the corresponding option. Moving on to the Payments to the Supplier sections, you will have two types of payments: those made by the client directly to the suppliers, and those where the agency acts as an intermediary between the client and the supplier. First, let's enter a direct payment to the supplier. Choose the service and click on the Actions button next to it. Then select the option Enter Payment. A new window will open where you must complete the details: date, amount, payment method, and payment type. Finally, click on Add. Now, go to the payment made by the agency to the supplier and the process will be similar. Choose the service and locate the Actions button. Then select the option Enter Payment. A new window will open where you must complete the corresponding details. To finish the process, click on Add. Now, let's go to our Transactions module. We created this module to provide a better control of the transactions for all the services created by the travel agent. Also, to generate reports with relevant information of the data that has been entered within the trip. This module is divided into Service Report, Commissions Report, and Invoice Report. There is an additional tab for admin users and assistants, where they can enter the details of the commission. In Service Report, you can see a list of all existing services within a selected date range. You can filter the list of services by different criteria, as well as export all lists to an Excel file using the Export button. Next, we have the Commissions Report tab. Here, you will see expected commissions that have not yet been received by the agency. You'll see commissions that have been received but not yet been paid. And you're going to see commissions that have already been paid to you. The last tab is the Invoice Report. Here, you will find information on all invoices generated from the services. You can filter according to the existing criteria and export the information to an Excel file. Now, let's go to the Reports module, where you will find detailed and comprehensive analytics for better decision making. TravelContact enables you to monitor sales and commissions for the entire company or independent agent, as well as suppliers and clients' performances to help identify important opportunities and risk areas while making data-driven decisions. In the Amount section, manage total sales and commissions. Monitor and track commissions to the agency and the agents from here. All information is broken down depending on the service's status: proposal, confirm, and cancel. Check the total gross amount of the commissions, services on the agency and use the filters to find specific information. In the Suppliers module, monitor your supplier sales and see which your top suppliers for each services are. In these sections, you can see the total sales of the agency by service and by suppliers. You will be able to establish a date range and visualize all the income generated in the course of the selected time. Now go to the Agents section. The agency can monitor their agents to the last detail, and the agents can see their own performances in this section. Select the date range and browse an agent to view total sales and commission plus downloadable reports for services sold, commissions received, commissions paid out, and agent fee. Lastly, we have the Client section, where you will find a snapshot of all information added to TravelContact on a client's level. See your clients' totals broken down by their status, category, source, gender, and other relevant information. Find individual reports to help you get to know your clients and clients' trends better. For more information, contact us at support@travelcontact.com. Have a nice day.